The following segment is sponsored by Eastern Title and Settlement and the Mortgage Link. The DC metro area is home to a number of military installations, which it results in thousands of military families moving in and out of our area on a regular basis. So joining us today to discuss why home ownership is a huge benefit for these military families, we have the man waving on the end, Luke Fleck of Eastern Title and Settlement. We also have Raekwon Smith, who is from KW United, along with Carrie Reel from the Mortgage Link, who just happens to have our deal of the day. Hey, Carrie, what's our deal today?
How you doing? Yeah, in honor of the veterans, we've got a nice 30-year fixed-rate mortgage at 5.25% with 3/4 of a point and an APR of 5.346. That assumes no funding fee, $600,000 loan amount, and a purchase price with no money down. So just want to remind all the veterans, get into a house now. Get in there with as little money, cash out of pocket as possible. And then for the veterans that, financed their properties back in November, et cetera, rates have come down. Reach out to your lenders, hopefully me. And, we'll take a peek at trying to save you some money.
Yeah. There's a massive veteran population here as well as military.
Absolutely, yeah. Being in the Marine Corps, just like Luke, and for Raekwon, because he does a lot of relocations and stuff like that, we help out a lot of veterans, and it's really nice. VA, is my opinion, is the best financing available, so have to take advantage of it. A lot of veterans don't know they have that the access to that 100% financing with no mortgage insurance, and it's just a great tool. Rates are phenomenally low and can help you get in there and start building some equity, and it's a good thing to have.
Yeah, give Carrie a call. Okay,
Please.
Lesson number one. Raekwon, you work with a lot of military families. They're moving to this area because they've been stationed here?
Absolutely, yeah. We have about 6 or 7 military bases within a 60-mile radius of DC.
Wow.
So lots of opportunity, and that also just means lots of people moving. We just got out of PCS season, or coming to the end of it, and so I have the benefit of encouraging our military service members to become homeowners and just educating them on the benefit and the investment and what that means for them, whether it's short-term or long-term, and how they can start building equity in this market as soon as they can. It's a very busy market, so it's definitely important to own a home here,
Yeah, it is, Luke.
You see it all the time. There's a lot of, we say it almost every other week we're on here. There's low inventory and high demand, and it's people fighting tooth and nail to get into these homes. So for the veterans who are coming through and actually able to secure a home, it's great.
Yeah. Is that one of the benefits, Raekwon, of when you were saying there are many benefits to buying a home? What are some of them for somebody who's trying to weigh the options?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, one, you start building equity. Again, outside of military, it's just, we have, the staffers moving in and out constantly every time there's a new administration. And so appreciation kind of goes up consistently in this area. We see a lot of that. I always say that the DMV is one of the most secure markets to purchase a home in. And so, definitely one of the benefits is just having that investment so that when the time comes for you to either retire or move on to your next station, then you have built some type of equity to be able to purchase a home there.
Even if it's short time, why do I feel like they're here for 2 years? Is it worth the headache?
Yeah, sometimes for some people it's not worth the headache. If you're only going to be stationed here for a year or two, you've got to look at the numbers. I mean, if you're stationed here for a year or two and you purchase a property as your primary residence, and when you get relocated somewhere, you may hold on to that property, turn it into an investment property. You've got a great tool to build the equity, sell it later. You can pass it on to your siblings or your children or whoever it may be, but use that equity for. I think we're looking at still 5 to 7% of appreciation, so that's something you got to take into account. What you purchase it for, how long you project to be in there, what the potential costs are, and see how much equity's in there. So if you do sell it, take that equity, piggyback into your next property, or walk away with some cash.
Yeah,
so,
pretty safe here in the DMV to do that.
It is.
Right?
It is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, great. Okay, well, I know there's so much more to cover. We're out of time today. Thank you all for being here. We do want to get another look at that deal of the day, though. You can get more information by calling this number, 833-MTG-LINK, or visiting themortgagelink.com. And be sure to follow the Real Estate Top Performers on YouTube to get more advice on buying and selling a home in today's market.